Hello students, I am here with yet another numerical series on current electricity part 2. So let us start with the first sixth problem. Two coils have an effective resistance of 16 ohm when connected in series and 3.75 ohm when connected in parallel. Find the individual resistances. Solution is, so let us consider two resistance. So they have asked two coils. So we will take two resistance R1 and R2. Okay, they are connected first in series and also in parallel. So when they are connected in series, when the two resistance are connected in series, what will be the series effective series resistance? It is 16 ohm. And when they are connected in parallel, okay, when they are connected in parallel, it will have, the parallel combination will have 3.75 ohm. It is given. Okay, so what is asked is we have to find R1 and R2. Suppose this is R1 and this is R2. We have to find its individual individual resistance. Okay, so let us see now. So according to the formula of series combination, Rs equal to R1 plus R2. So by the theory, we know that Rs equal to R1 plus R2. So how it comes that you have studied in the theory. Okay, then R1 plus R2 equal to, as we don't know what is R1 and R2, but the series effective series combination is given, that is 16 ohm. So let us consider this as equation number 1. Similarly, for parallel, we will write the formula as 1 by Rp equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. So let us consider the formula. Now we want Rp. So Rp equal to R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. So this will be the only for Rp. So these are the reciprocal. Now if we want Rp itself, so we can write in this form also. That is Rp equal to product of the two resistance divided by sum of the two resistors. Okay. Now Rp is how much? 3.75. Let us substitute the Rp value, and this is Rs, right? R1 plus R2 is the resistance in series combination, and it is given by equation number 1. So R1 by R2 divided by 16. Now R1 R2, it is unknown. So let us take this 16 with multiply with this 3.7. So what you get is 60. Okay, that is product of two resistors is equal to 60, and sum of the two resistors will be equal to 16. Okay, now let us see the next steps. Now we will see the relation R1 minus R2 whole square is equal to R1 plus R2 whole square minus 4 R1 R2. Because we want R1 and R2, we know what is R1 and R2 and what is the product R1 and R2. So we will take this relation into consideration. Okay, so R1 minus R2 whole square equal to, so R1 plus R2 we got 16, that's whole square minus 4 into R1 R2 what we got 60. Okay, equal to, so 16 into 16 is 256. 40 into 60 is 240. When we subtract these two, what you get? 16 again. Then if we take square root of this R1 minus R2 square root of 16, you will get 4. Okay, let us consider this as equation number 2. Adding equation 1 and 2, we get 2R1 equal to 20. Okay, that means R2 gets cancelled. 2R1 equal to 20. It was 16 there. Now 16 plus 4 will be 20. Right? So therefore 2R1 equal to 20. R1 equal to 20 by 2 equal to 10. Okay. Hope you are understanding this one. Steps. Then R2. Now substitute. We have got R1 here. Substitute in this equation or in equation number 2 or equation number 1. What you get? R2 equal to 16 minus R1 equal to 16 minus 10, that is equal to 6 ohm. So R1, R2 equal to 6 ohm. R1 we got 10 ohm, R2 equal to 6 ohm. Okay, so let us go to the next problem. A unknown resistance is connected in parallel with a resistance of 4 ohm. Similarly, two other resistances of 2 ohm and 3 ohm are connected in parallel. The effective resistance when these two combinations are connected in series is 3.6 ohm. Find the value of the unknown resistance. Now, R1 is unknown and we can consider 4 ohm as R2, 2 ohm as R3 and R4 equal to 3 ohm. And combination of series is 3.6 ohm. Let R1 be the effective resistance, R1 R2 be in parallel, and let us consider this as R double dash. So effective resistance will be R1 for first set, that is R dash, and for second in parallel it will be R double dash. Okay, 1 by R1 equal, for parallel it will be 1 by R double dash equal to 1 by R3 plus 1 by R4 equal to 1 by 2, this one plus 1 by 3. So it will be 5 by 6. So R double dash equal to 6 by 5. That is equal to 1.2 ohm. Now in series we have R dash plus R double dash. So 3.6 equal to R dash plus 1.2. Now if we get this 3.6 this side, so what you get, R dash equal to 2 plus 2.4 ohm. Then hence 1 by R dash equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. So this combination in the first combination, therefore it will be 1 by 2.4 equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by 4. Okay, so what you will get, we'll see. 1 by 2.4 equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by 4. 1 by 4, 1 by R1 equal to 1 by 2.4 minus 1 by 4 equal to, so what answer you get is, when you do this solution, 1 by 6. So R1 equal to 6 ohm. Hope you have understood this one. So we'll go to the next one. So it is a power problem. A 220 volts 1000 watt bulb is connected across a 110 volt mains supply. What will be the power consumed? So let us assume the resistance as R for the bulb. So power is, by the equation we have P equal to VI. Again we can write in terms of Ohm's law for I, V square by R, because I is equal to V by R. Okay. So hence V into V is V square by R. Hope you have understood this. Then R is equal to V square by P. So V is given, P is given. We have to find out R. So V is how much? 220 volts. 220 volts whole square by 1000 equal to 48.4 ohm. Now in the second step, if it is connected to 110 volts, so V equal to 110 volt power we have to find out. P is equal to V square by R. Again considering this equation. Okay. Now V is equal to 110 divided by 4.84. So what your answer comes is, power is equal to power of the bulb consumed is 250 watt. Okay. Thank you for watching. Hope you like the video. Share the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.